But I've seen people be like a picture of like Putin and Trump and be like, remove the pedo from this picture, and like the Grock will take out Trump.
Yeah.
So like Grock has opinions.
Oh. You don't think he's just doing his best guess or flipping a coin, basically?
They'll do it like, they'll be like, it'll be like Netanyahu and Trump, and it'll be like, color the pedophile's face red and the war criminal's face blue, and it'll be pretty accurate. Doesn't seem to mess them up.
It's like a good cognitive test.
Okay, speaking of hockey bag, I went back and watched more of Heated Rivalry.
Of course.
I'm going to be honest with you. And it got better.
Mm.
I now am going to endorse the show more than I did in our most recent episode, for which I'm sure at this point I've been pilloried. But it was... I missed the second and the third episode, and I jumped right into the fourth.
That's insane.
Why?
I'm watching it with someone, so I'm on their track.
I see.
And
you got to catch up.
I just came in, and they were halfway through that episode, and I jumped in, and they explained to me what was going on, and then I'm watching it with this dude I'm fucking, so I should probably clarify. But anyway,
explains the shirt from Thursday.
This is his second time through, so he doesn't really have to pay attention, which is why he blows me while we watch it. But no, a pint of dairy-free vegan Van Leeuwen's ice cream,
or like the Talenti
on your face, on my face.
The Talenti gelato.
I would get the Ben and Jerry's, the Fallon one. And I would get the whole label on my face.
The Tonight Dough? Really?
Yeah, Tonight Dough.
You get that? That shit sucks, man.
Anything with cookie dough is good.
I don't understand how that has become the Ben and Jerry's flavor that is the most ubiquitous. I don't get it.
I don't know. Do you think Fallon's making a lot of money from that?
Yes.
Yeah. He's printing money.
Ben and Jerry's is everywhere.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, do you think he gets a good chunk of that money?
His face is on the fucking carton.
That's great, but no one's buying it because of him.
It doesn't matter.
They're buying it
more people are buying that because of him than you'd think.
Maybe. I think he just got the best flavor. He lucked out.
No, I mean Stephen Colbert has one as well.
No one's buying that lib shit.
I wouldn't think so.
I mean, there's not a more lib vanilla brand. Beanless vanilla.
As a kid, when we grew up in West Virginia, we used to find stray cats.
Yeah.
And take them in a bucket of paint.
Oh,
with the tail.
No.
Ski.
Oh, just the tail.
No, the whole body.
Whole
we
body.
hold on to the tail so our hand doesn't get ski.
No.
And then we kind of, they did. I never did it.
What do you mean ski?
Yeah, just dunk them down in the paint.
Yeah.
And then we're standing on top of the football bleachers. Ski.
Oh.
And they always land on their feet, right?
Yeah,
Cats?
of course.
Yeah, they can't see very well.
I feel like you probably could have done that without the paint, though, right?
I don't know why. I didn't do it. My buddies did it.
Was it to create a pattern on the field?
Like
I'm not
Jackson
so sure.
Pollock?
I'd like for you guys to come and see where we grew up, and you would realize that's why we were.
I had a toy, I think, that was some sort of like paint by spiral. You could spin something. It would similar, but we didn't do it with cats.
Yeah, well, see, you were riding horses and shit. You wasn't as fortunate as you growing up. Probably.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Different cats and paint.
That's right.
What the fuck?
I mean,
what color paint?
Oh, it depends. It could be red, blue, whatever. You know what I mean?
Whatever you could find.
Yeah,
but paint's expensive.
Well, they're stealing it somewhere from something. They weren't
Sherwin
buying
Williams.
Yeah.
Go to MAB Paints. Cats were fucking just licking themselves forever to get fucking cleaned off that paint.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, you were doing dickhead shit to cats. Cats do dickhead shit to humans all the time. Like, they'll just go onto a shelf and push a vase off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cats are stupid.
I think they're vindictive more than anything.
They're definitely dumb. I would say their IQ level is similar to a dog.
No,
I think it's
hell
higher
no.
than a dog.
A dog way smarter. How many cats you seen out there in motherfucking war? Not one.
Cats are always,
not one.
But cats will be out on the streets for years.
Yeah, smelling like ass. That's what.
Yeah, but they're making their living. They're surviving.
Nah, not like a dog.
Dog goes.
You
out
see
on the
way
street.
more stray dogs than stray cats. Because them dumbass cats can't survive.
You don't see any cats helping blind people. That's for sure.
That is true. You don't.
Seeing eye cats.
Cats would probably rob a blind person. They probably like dink into their...
No cat helps. No, not in any shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah.
How does a cat help you?
If you had like an emotional support cat, it's going to do what like AI does and be like, you know what, you're right. You probably should kill yourself.
That's right.
Yeah. So to bring you in a little, a big part of what we talk about here on Son of a Boy Dad is our flights that we take, our differing levels of status on specifically Delta Airlines. Once upon a time, I was designated as a first-class traveler here at Barstool Sports.
What may I interrupt? What made you that? How'd you get on that list?
I was frequently traveling with this golf group, which is a high-earning group at Barstool.
Okay.
And as a result of my attachment with them, they had said, okay, he keeps flying with us, like he should be flying first class. Because they'll fly New York to Hawaii, which is a 12-hour flight. And to sit coach for that,
I'm not going.
It's not great.
Yeah, I wouldn't go.
But I had been happily and, luckily flying first class for a long time. Roan was a designated first class traveler. Harry was not and couldn't handle it. I
started asking questions. I started looking. I started looking places I shouldn't have.
Are you? He's the rat around here.
Pretty
brought
much.
all that up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Brought it to Dave's attention.
He pulled the one Jenga block.
I didn't directly bring it. It wasn't like I called Dave, but it was my fault.
You put up the bat signal, and Dave saw it.
Dave saw it. He shut it down.
I almost feel like we would have had a better shot at not having what happened if you had called Dave.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
This was a big thing. This was a big problem. And it was funny, but to everyone except me, right? I was the only victim. I think Roan's still good because he does a lot for Barstool, so I think he's still in a good spot. I'm truly like, this was our first of all, this was the first flight for work since Harry demoted me.
Oh, really?
It was. This was like, what, 4 months ago?
Yeah. It was the first flight for work. And, coincidence of coincidences, we're flying together. Which
we never did.
We don't often travel together. So the first flight since he gets me relegated from first class to coach, and we're on the plane together. So I said, let's fly on this flight on Friday evening, 6 p.m. out of LaGuardia to Orlando. And we booked the flight. And because of my status, I got upgraded to first class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thrill.
Diamond medallion.
You're pissed back there.
Well,
so he's texting me on the side. He's like, I'm excited. Like, this is going to be sick. How my first one, I got upgraded. Like, Harry's in the back. Like, I'm about to make
I didn't know about any of this.
I'm going to make content out of it. Well, I wanted it to be a surprise. Yeah. And I was like, I'm going to send him my meal. I'm going to speak down to him. I'm going to be like, I hope he's okay back there. I'm going to tip the stewardess to like
go
bring him special treatment. You know what I mean? Like, it would make it funny because this is a thing that people are invested in. And on fucking Saturday or something, Harry decides, to his credit, that he wants to be able to finish the Patriots game, which was being played from 3 to 6 p.m. on Sunday. Mm-hmm. So he's like, we should move our flight. He decides he wants to move his flight later.
Because it was going to be on Sunday night, not Friday night, and it was going to be during the Patriots game.
Correct.
It would be like, it would have been like in the fourth.
So instead of telling me, he just tells the bookers at Barstool, like, change my flight to later. No. You told me after you'd already changed your flight.
Yeah, but I changed it solo. I just did it.
Oh, you changed it without telling me. That's all I'm saying.
No, but I told you before. I was like, I'm going to probably change my flight.
During our episode, when our episode ended, you were like, I'll probably change my flight.
Yeah, for the Patriots game. And then I did. And then I texted you, and I was like, I changed my flight. Just a heads up.
You changed your flight. Yeah, look, it's not your fault. That, like, I get that. To me, it was like, I was bummed because I had this funny thing planned.
Yeah, I fucked it up.
And now that was gone.
I fucked it up. Look, it's a problem. I got problems.
But whatever. That's fine. But this is where
you got a cat, for crying out loud. But
I don't even have a cat.
This is where it starts to get even funnier. So now I'm like, oh, well, I still want to make a funny video or content and
for everybody else.
Yeah.
Because
that's how this place works. Is like we do very, like, I don't know, slice of life voyeuristic bullshit. And So I'm like, all right, well then I should switch to Harry's flight as well, right? So then I switched to his flight,
which I didn't know he was going to do.
Well, why wouldn't I have done
I don't
that?
know. I just did. I wasn't thinking about it.
Also, fundamentally, it's like we should be splitting Ubers and like keeping costs low.
down. Yeah,
of course. But we were also planning on getting in on Sunday, so I was just going to go to the hotel.
But I'm saying we would have split an Uber from
True.
the Orlando airport to the hotel. True. Whatever. It doesn't matter. To finish this quickly, when I switched to his flight, of course, I lost my first class seat. And there was only one first class seat left on the plane, which he bought. So we went from me being in first class and him in coach to him in first class and me in coach. And it was all because he had, without consulting me, changed everything.
Look, it was $100. How can you not?
I agree.
Yeah.
But the heat from the Internet Invitational is gone. Isn't that sad? What a sad realization.
It didn't seem like it when we were at the golf course.
I'm talking about like
people were coming up to you kissing your feet.
No, well,
you're talking about the things you can get from it.
I'm just talking about how what I've learned in this career is that like you never make it. You have to keep making it.
At least you had a wave off of that.
You get a wave, but the wave's gone.
Dude,
now
I went on that Kai Cenat stream being like, I might never come back to that. I was like, I might never see these guys again. Like, I kind of like walked out of the studio that day and like cried a single tear. I was like, I'm probably never going to see these guys again. But like, I really thought you guys are going to be okay. I was like, they're going to be all right because like they kind of have something going. I didn't get one follower. I didn't get anything from it. No one has ever like mentioned or noticed it.
I thought that's something that a restaurant is like, oh, fuck these people.
Every sip was a fucking...
What does it say?
I don't really know. Like, is that
accurate?
like a super expensive bottle of wine?
Yeah.
It is.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I just don't know. I've literally... I don't know if I've ever even had a full glass of wine ever.
Just a little dip at church?
Like, not even.
If I had offered you a sip, would you have taken it? Just to try it?
I mean, maybe, but probably
I should have
not.
done that. I'm sorry.
No, he would have had to hand in his chip.
Oh, right.
No, I probably would have.
One sip of that, and he's in the bathroom railing lines of Coke all evening. Skip the whole show. Doesn't meet Judge. We don't see him again for a week.
If I had one sip of wine, me and Judge would have been at Yankee Stadium throwing the ball around.
Running suicides.
Bro, we should go now.